Hello and welcome. In this lesson, we'll learn how to design a product flyer for Instagram advert, that's Instagram post. So now let's name it product flyer. Instagram post, we set the color mode to RGB, and the size is 1080 by 1080, and we have this, so it's a square, so this one doesn't matter. I set the resolution to 300. Okay, so bring this to page. So since I don't want to waste time to bring my guidelines, so and I already have a template already, so I will just open it like this with these guidelines. Okay, and already there is a rectangle that I've already put on the page. Okay, so you press P to take it back to the page. So all my designs now will be inside this rectangle now, so that nothing will get outside the drawing page. I hope you understand why I'm still doing that. So the first thing I will do now is to import my resources. Okay, this is 1, 2, and these ones as well. Okay, that's all. So for the other icons, we'll be creating them from the scratch. So now what we will do here is to give this thing, we need to give it this color, or let me just go with this one for now. That is a page. Then you bring in this one, you right click and watch power clip inside. Now you go in like this. Let me scale it up like this. Then you go to transparency and you change the mode to the word overlay. Okay, let's see what you have like this. And you go in, you pick your transparency tool, you click on it and you decrease it to, like, let's say even this 53 is okay, let's say 55. Yes, then let me bring it to page. You just press shift F4. Okay, and you have this one like this. So the next thing I will do now is to draw a rectangle just like this, okay. Then for now, let me just give it a yellow fill like this. Okay, so I will remove the outline. Okay, then I will power clip it inside here. Then I will go in now, right click and convert to curves. Then I will get my shape tool, this one, shape tool. So I will click on this node and to curve, so that it will give me the handles. Then you just drag it like this. Okay, just drag it like this, if this is okay. This is okay, then also press finish. But let's go in there, something I have not done, which is this fill. I will change it to what? Fountain fill. I will change it to fountain fill. I will leave this place as yellow. This other place, I will still go with do something close to red. Okay, I will go with something. Let me see what I have. Yes, like this. Okay, so press okay, and I have it like this. You can see that we're almost done. Then this is the date before, so compare it with this one. Now you see that we're moving fast. So now for this thing now, let me just bring this one, and then I'll scale it up. I'll bring it down a bit, just like this. So I'll get my shape tools. You can see these places, I need to bring it down like this. from outside, if you start dragging from inside, you select the rectangle, the frame. You select the rectangle, so you start from the outside like this, just to cover these two sides, and you just drag it backward. Don't start dragging from this one. To select rectangle that is locked, so it's on shape tool, and I've selected this object, so it's working. If I'm on pick tool, it's not going to work. I'll show you now. Like if I want to select, I highlight this object now, and I click from here, you can see that it has moved this thing. So if you want to select, you have to drag from outside like this. Okay, so now that we've placed this one, now you can see that I need to give it what, a shadow. I need to give it a shadow. Get your ellipse to draw like this. Okay, just draw like this. Okay, give it this fill, or you make it black, since it's going to make yourself lighter now. By the time I'm done with it, set the outline color to none, and we'll bring it here like this. Let me just get this attract and repair. Even this is okay. Okay, so I'll just place it here like this shadow that I'm creating. Okay, like this, just the way I have it like this. So I will go to effects, blur, and what, Gaussian blur. You can see it like this. It's now looking like a shadow, but let me increase it again. Okay, so now good. You can see now at 46, but let me bring it to this one. You can see, let me reduce it, let me increase it. I don't want it to be visible that much. Okay, then like this, if this is okay, this. So after applying Gaussian blur, now I will just move it up like this. I will move it, I will take it behind this one. Okay, yes, so control page up to bring this border this thing above it. Okay, so and the shadow will now be as if it is red now. So so now that we are done applying, let me scale this thing up. So the next thing we'll do now is to create let's just create the logo. Okay, this is what I use for the logo. What I did is to trace the bitmap. I trace it. Okay, I trace it like this. Okay, let me just leave it. You can see this one now. After tracing, I can change the color of this one now like this. I will delete this one. I will do the same thing for this one. Trace bitmap, outline, trace, line art. Okay, and just wait for it to load. Let me just go. Okay, so I will give it this fill. Okay, just don't mind me that it's not good, just to create a logo. Okay, something. So I will rotate this one. This one, let me rotate it, flip it this way, and this one. Okay, let me rotate it this way, and so for now I will just leave these two as my logo. Okay, let me place it right here. Let me place it right at this side. Okay, like this. Okay, I will leave it as my logo for now. Then I will type so I don't know if this kitchen exists. I don't know it, but it's likely, but I'm just doing my thing, so the person should not mind me. At least I'm helping the person to promote, even though they will not see the person's phone number there. So the font that I will be using is this, so I will use it like that, since it doesn't matter. Let me say this is the ash, this one. So I will what, scale it down. I'll put it like this. I'll give it a white fill. Okay, then I will copy it like this. Let's say, well, let's say as if I want to put the tagline. Okay, let's say all for you. Then I can see I will not allow them to be competing like that. Let me make this one smaller. So then I can just use my shape to drag it to make this one just to differentiate them. Then and this one, and for the logo, I think I'm done, even though it's still too big for my liking. Taking much of my space. Okay, then now I have enough space there, so I can just put these ones together. You group them so that you have a well organized work at the layers. You know how to check the layers. You go to object. This is your layer, so you can see all the things that you've imported: power clip, curve, all these things. So you can see a group of 3 objects. So if I want to hide this thing now, I can click this hide. I can lock it, so you have a work organized. Okay, so in case you are sending the work out for another person to edit, always make sure that it is well organized. So let me just put it, this one is just for doing sake. So and delicious. Okay, so I will still give it this font. I'll come with another font, but for now, yes, this one. I'll hold down my shift key to scale it down towards the center, and I'll give it, you see why contrast is very important. If I leave this thing like this, who will see it? Nobody. So we give it a white fill like this. Let me just bring this thing to like 16. Let me select this one, C for center, and then this one now, since they are the same, let me just copy it here. I'll change this one to what we're designing, and then for the, I'll just scale it up. Okay, like this. Then I will give it this yellow fill. Nudge it up. Get a copy of this one here. Let me type drinks and shakes. Okay, like this. So I will select all of them like this. Select the page and C for center. You can see now. So with this now, no, let me just leave it like that. Let me reduce the margin so that it doesn't move fast. Okay, let me save my work. It's good to save your work. Okay. Okay, so I will go to what, file, save as. I want to put it at the download. So let me just leave it outside the download. Okay, Instagram posts, let me leave it like this. Let me just leave it like this. Now what I will save. So now that I have done that, now I need to put the price there. Okay, hold on Control key to do the cycle like this. Let me just remove the outline. Let me give it a white fill, and I'll place it here like this. So I will scale it down just like this, and I'll place it somewhere around here. So now I will get a copy of it again, but before I do that, let me apply a drop shadow, so that it will raise from if I don't apply the shadow, they will look at like almost the same level, but you can see that it's kind of a bit raised up now. So let me just get a copy of it, right click again, I see it like that with the same shadow. Okay, well, let me see if I can scale this one up a bit. Let me scale this one up a bit. Let me scale it down a bit. Okay, like this, and I'll give you this yellow fill. Okay, this shadow is making it like kind of more towards the other side, so you do the settings. Then now let me get a copy of it. You left click from outside, hold down your right click and move it on over this thing. To select it, you drag it to this way, you right click to get a copy of it there, and then with the same shadow, but let me flip it this way so that the shadow will affect this side instead of the other side. So I'm just doing the opposite thing. Okay, remember that we've already added a shadow to this thing, so just remember how I did it. So now I'll put the price. Let's say this time around I will be going with this font. Neza, let me use this one. Okay, it's not working, don't worry, it will work. Let me just type I want to create a Naira sign. Okay, Naira sign, let me change it to Naira bold like this, Naira sign. So I'll just use my rectangle and do like this. I'll just use my rectangle to draw it like this, and I'll place it here. I'll give it a black fill. I will want to remove the outline. I will just press on a space bar to switch, but you can see switching between pick tool and rectangle. So I will click on it, hold down control key, right click to get a copy of it there. Then now that I'm done, I will just select everything, and let me see, I've selected everything. Now what I will group, so now I have my Naira sign, so I can just put it there. Okay, let me just scale it down. Okay, let me just make this one smaller. So I will type the original price as was 10,000 naira. I'll type the original price as 10,000 naira and forward to another board. Then I'll place it here like this. I will just, let me see, this one, let me bring it here. Still too big. Okay, so I'll make this one bigger. Okay, so something like this, just a bit bigger. And okay, so now I will make this one, let me decrease it to 7. Okay, so this is the original price, and let me strike it to it like this. I need to snap because we are giving a 50% discount, so this original price you have to strike to it. Okay, strike. so that they should know that that one now is what's settled. Okay, they are not paying that amount. So now I'll just select this one, get a copy of it there, and type change it to 5,000. So kind of is 50% discount. So let me bring it like this. Well, you know, this one's supposed to be bigger than the other one. Okay, so now I think yeah, I think something like this is not bad. Okay, like this. Okay, so let me just copy this one here and change it to 50% off, 50%, 50% off. Okay, and then this 50, let me just change the color of the 50 to white. Okay, so now we have it like this. So let me just see, let me get my shape to the quilt. Okay, let me scale it up. Okay, so now what we are left to do now is just to place this or you need to tell them to take action. You need to ask them to take action. So let me just get my shape tool to round the corners like this, or maybe too much. I don't want it like to be up to this, just a bit. Okay, just a bit like this, and I'll switch my pick tool, change the color to white, and what I will remove the outline. Okay, so I will place it around this place. We should order now. Okay, let's order now. We should place an order now. They give it this font. Let me give it Nezla. Okay, no. Let me give it this is the hash. Okay. Let me change the size to like 16. Okay, so now I will put let me right click on it. I will change the font to Nezla Bolt, and I will type the phone number there. Let's say okay, let's say 81. Let me count it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So now I will decrease its the size. Okay, this 11 I just happen to be perfect, but I'll leave it at 10. I'll place it like this, and then this one I'll get a copy of it here, and I will type the website there, dot supreme kitchen com like this. But why are you taking much of my space? Okay, leave it like this, taking much of my space, and you are not supposed to do that. So let me leave this ones like that, and this one. I'll put the social media handles here. Okay, just like this. I'll align them to the right. Let me leave it for now like this. And these ones, let me see. Let's preview our work. Okay, it's not bad. So for these ones now, I want let me first bring my ellipse. Okay, I want them to be placing them on. This is the color, right? So I will remove the outline. Okay, so let me zoom out to see the size. Okay, I think the size is okay. Size is okay, not bad. The size is okay. So I will just move it towards this side. I need 4 copies. Right click, move it like this. Yes, the spacing is the same now. Just look at the spacing now, the same now. Now right click on them, but then I'll come and select them again and move it to fit to this end like this. So okay, so I will put Instagram first. Okay, let me just put it. You know, I don't have the icon here, but we can create one for ourselves. Okay, if this is it now, what I only need to do here is what I will round the corners like this. Instagram icon is not something hard. Let me just put this into 5, and you know, now it's just to bring a circle now. Okay, to the center, or shift and control key to do it outside like this. Let's say like this, and this thing to, let's say 4, and I will do another, so just a very small one like this. Now place it here. If I'm okay like this as my Instagram icon, I'll go to the outline and scale with objects. Okay, then I'll group again, so that even if I resize it like this, it should maintain this thickness for me. Okay, let me change the outline color to white. Select this one, C and E, and we have it like this. That is X icon. Okay, let me just do this thing, then you get your picture, you select again. Okay, you watch like this, I think so. So you get another rectangle just like this one. Okay. Something like this, and you do the same thing, but this one now you'll be giving them a feel, right? So let me just use this one for now. Yeah, I'll remove the outline like this too, right? Let me just do it like this. So now let me rotate this one. Let me rotate this one like this. This one now, let me rotate it this way. Let me just do it anyhow, okay? You can check how they rotate their own, but I'm just going for the purpose of this class. I don't want to waste time. Okay? Okay. So now, if this is okay like this, then I'll just the center of this thing, right? I will get this 3-point rectangle, okay? So I enable me draw at an angle. I'll just do it like this. Okay, I want to trim out that part. Okay, you see it. So that I'll be able to place this one. But then, since it's too much, I'll get my shape tool. You see what I'm doing? I will select this node and shift key, select this one, select this one, select this one, and what you drag it, drag this ones like this. Don't worry. For these other ones, now select this one alone, and this one, and this, just two of them. Drag it towards this side too. Now, let's continue. Now I've charged my laptop a bit. So now, when we are done, now I will just group it together. That is after using shape tool to reduce this space. You can close it completely, but I will go for now. Okay, I don't have time. Then let me scale it down. Okay. And make sure they are having almost the same. Don't allow this one to be clearly bigger than this one. So you make sure all the icons, they are of the same size. Okay. So now, as for this Facebook and these things that I place, right, you just do normal tracing and place them, then after you convert them to vector and not place it there. But to save time now, I was just going to copy it from the one that I've designed before. So this is the Facebook. I'll hold down my shift key to select this one too. I'll just copy. Now come to this one now. What? Control V to paste. Then the Facebook, I'll place you here. Just select the Facebook. Select this one, C and E. Okay. Select the two. Select this one, C for center, E for E when you are done. So what? Let me do something. Let me go in. Select let me edit this, select this one and what, flip it. Okay, you see why I did that. If you look at this flyer now, the information we have here, they are more important than the ones here. So bringing this one where we make it very bold, because this color will reveal white more than the way this one is. Okay, even though they are all the contrast is still good, you can read. Okay, but then I still have to make it back and see the phone number, and this website is very clear now. So you can see everything here, and you can see that this flyer for now there's nothing you can left to be done here. But this one I will change it to what. Okay, good. So I've selected the bold version of it, so you can just come to this place and change it to what, this one. Okay, you italicize it